Salve galera, beleza? Bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui no canal. Galera, quem for chegando já deixa aquele like maroto. E quem não for inscrito, inscreva-se, faça parte da família. Quem puder compartilhar também ajuda na divulgação do nosso trabalho. Galera, vamos aqui então continuar a nossa história do Red Dead 2, beleza galera? Bora então pro vídeo. Vamos continuar então aí a nossa série, né? Vamos ver o que nos espera aí, né? O jogo é fantástico, galera, incrível. Tô um pouco meio pegando as manhas de novo, né? Faz uns dias já que eu não jogava, só tava jogando só Ghost of Tsushima, né? Então muda muito os comandos, né? Os controles, né? Mas a gente vai pegando aí as manhas de novo. O download para iniciar o jogo é um pouco demorado, galera. Demora um pouco mesmo. O jogo é pesado pra caramba. Mundo aberto e, mano, tem muita coisa pra fazer. Se a gente for fazer realmente tudo mesmo, tudo no mapa, demora, hein? Realmente demora bastante. Vamos dar um talento aí na barba. Vamos ver. Nossa, todos os pesos especiais. Caraca, pai. Aí é feio demais, hein? Então vamos ver aqui, né? Aqui dentro do nosso alojamento, acampamento, sei lá que diacho que é isso aqui. Vamos trocar ideia aqui com esse Zé aqui.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in rows. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was. Shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Hello. Right, follow me. One.
Bora então, né? Isso aí, que tá cheirando é confusão, né? Vamos, vamos, cavalo.
How far is this place?
Bit of a ride.
O cavalo tá amarrado, parece, meu.
Far from the state line.
Bora.
So, what were
Ih, eu
you
passei
doing
por cima.
riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly
Watch
so.
it. Watch it. I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid.
Que cenário, hein, mano? Que cenário louco.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train
Será que nós vai matar?
Made a good showing there.
Nós vai roubar? O que nós vai fazer, hein?
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater too, didn't you?
Boa coisa não é, né?
That was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
No, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Hey, Morgan. Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go.
Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Easy.
Easy.
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
falou, né? Você vai falar com ele lá, já vou pegar o meu trabuco aqui já. Já vou ficar no jeito, pai. Entendeu?
Hey there! Oh,
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here.
Nossa.
Here come the rest of them.
Você é louco,
We got
pai.
more coming out of the woods.
Putz.
Left of the house. Come out with your hands up.
Tem mais?
Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to live, you'll tell me where that
Ixi,
money's
mano.
stashed.
All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the
Tá
bedroom.
mirado na cabeça, pai.
Between the gap.
We'll keep an eye on sunshine here.
Go. Get out of here and never come back.
Isso aqui. Deixa eu roubar os caras aqui, né?
You got some good stuff.
Ixi, mano.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we'd take no problem, didn't I?
You did good.
Calma aí, fio.
Let's see what the pay is
Deixa eu
first.
roubar o cara
Don't
primeiro
get so
aqui.
far by yourself. Proper lead.
All right, all right.
Alright,
Heard him,
alright.
right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. Find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
Vamos ver o que temos aqui.
Hey, it's over there.
Vasculha a cabana. Vou vasculhar. Roubar tudo. Carne seca. Tem um oitão no chão. Que bagulho é louco, pai. Vamos ver o que tem na pia, né? Vamos roubar tudo. Acabou. Tem uma carta aqui, sei lá. Maço de dinheiro. Dinheiro é bom, hein? Munição. Opa, tem uma caixinha para aqui embaixo. Caixa de reserva. Ixi, mano. Cara, não tô afim de trocar por essa aí não, cara. Ah, mano. Vou pegar a minha mesmo, mano. Ah, filho. Deixa eu ver essa outra. Ah, não ia trocar minha arma não, mano. Você é louco, banhada a ouro ainda, você é louco.
This is more like it. Good
Tem
work.
alguma entrada secreta ali, parece.
I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share.
Dinheirinho, olha lá.
Here by magic, you know.
All right.
Dinheirinho,
The
pai.
lecture again. See you back at camp.
Never know what folks got stashed.
Tá bom.
There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Vazar. Vazar. O cavalo já tá até defecando aí, ó. Olha, mano. Que bagulho louco, mano. Olha a neblina, né, mano? Você é louco, pai. Ixi. Acho que tem caçador pra lá, hein?
Master. Yeah.
Deixa eu ver onde que nós tem que ir. Go, go. Yeah. 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 Go. Come on. Ah. Yeah, yeah.
Leave. Leave and go where? I've lived here my whole life.
Tem recompensa ali, né? Deixa eu desmarcar aqui. Vamos ver o que tem pra nós, né?
Of course. Oh, and here
This
is my
is
dear
the-
friend,
nem deu pra ler
Arthur
ali.
Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did,
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
so it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you.
O cara tá
we was
tão
moving up in
bêbado
this
que
world.
deu um
Deputy.
capota.
amongst
Vai,
these
os ouro.
drunkards,
Vai.
hillbillies, and slavers?
Ih,
Good honest thieves like us.
Ih, virou
We're
xerife
bound to be
agora, ladrão?
moralizers in a place
Ixi,
like
Mar.
this. Oh,
Nossa,
Sheriff Gray,
olha o
you are
xerife.
back.
O
Now
xerife
listen,
tá
son.
mais pra lá do que pra cá.
There is shine in them woods,
Vagabundo.
and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
Nossa, agora
How
nós
are
vai
you?
na
Good.
na
And your friend is
carroça.
behaving himself?
Oh, yes.
Aí,
I think he's
aí
learned
azedou o
his
moi
lesson.
de verdade.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be
O
just
bom é que dá
fine.
pra mudar, né, a câmera, né?
Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather
Mano, os
expensive
caras vão
interest
aprontar, hein,
in
mano.
thoroughbred horses.
E
to
nós tá junto.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Sei,
Well,
cara.
I think the others
Tô
stole a
entendendo esses
fortune from
bagulho,
them.
mano.
But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
O que nós vamos fazer? Uma carroça ali.
Damn flies! I swear they got it in for me. Come on, mister.
Caraca, mano, olha que fita, pai. Galera, não esquenta a cabeça pelos barulhos aí não, tá? Infelizmente eu moro numa chácara, mas uma chácara perto do centro, né?
This must have happened
Da minha
recently.
cidade aqui, então alguns barulhos vocês vão ouvir mesmo, tá?
Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay, we should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Dangerous business, the life of a lawman, isn't it?
Appears so.
I'm just glad we got Archibald here to show us the ropes.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
Agora é eu que vou conduzir o bagulho? Bora então. Não é louco, né, mano? Nós faz. Nós capota, mas não breca. É isso aí, galera. Quem for chegando aí, já deixa o like no vídeo, hein? O canal crescer. E quem puder compartilhar também ajuda demais na divulgação do nosso trabalho, beleza, galera?
Trash begets trap. Hey, slow it down a bit. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. Easy. We ain't in that much of a hurry. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick.
Mistério, hein, pai? Ia, mano, a neblina, né, mano? Serração, pai. Eu já vou pegar o meu aqui já, ó. Que eu não tô muito afim de arriscar não, viu, mano?
Ixi. See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say?
Ó, tem uns caras ali, ó.
This place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
I wouldn't handle this.
Well, the way I
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left? We'll take the ride.
Let's stop
Bora,
these
então.
filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine
Ajude o Bill.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Hold back. See if they split up. We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella.
Caraca, pai.
Quick, hide. Another one coming this way. Anthony!
Que tenso, pai. Amarrar. Tem que amarrar o cara, mano. Pegar. Amarrar, ainda tem que pegar o cara ainda. Aí. É, pelo menos deu certo, né? Olha os caras, mano. Os caras tá parecendo um porquinho.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real
Coloca
funny,
os
don't you?
tell me about
That
dinamites.
is the last time I mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Ah, nós vai fazer isso aqui voar. O L1 pra colocar dinamite. Aqui.
Sure.
Vixe, agora moiou. Nossa.
We got a man over here. Christ alive! There's a flag with your name on it. This is the state of Lamar. Where did these sons of bitches come from?
Ixi, mano.
Raiders make the law around here.
Boys, we're putting you out of business.
Look out, we got more coming up.
Tem mais?
Let's clear them out. You up against real men now. Yeah, that was close.
Você é louco, mano. Ah, mano, eu vou roubar os caras aqui, mano.
I don't see any more. Do you?
Ah, espera um pouco aí, mano. Eu vou roubar os caras primeiro aqui.
Fine by me.
Os caras fizeram eu gastar muita bala.
Quick, let's go.
Ah, mano, alguma coisa os caras têm. Algum dinheiro, relógio. Sei lá, mano. Alguma coisa os caras têm.
All right. I'll see you over there.
Olha lá, algum dinheirinho, olha lá. Cartucho, remédio. Ah, mano, os caras esperam um pouco lá, mano. E outro, esse dinheiro que eu vou roubar aqui vai ser usado lá no acampamento mesmo, mano. Alojamento, acampamento. Tanto faz. Os caras esperam um pouco lá. Munição, ó. Pai. Os caras tem bastante. Tem óleo, né? É um bagulho para limpar a arma, né? Pegar mais esse aqui só aí. Bora, né? Bora. Tá bom. Até rum os caras têm. Cara. Quase caí no rio ali, mano.
Well done.
Welcome.
Well, forgive me,
Bom.
but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I'd better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
Os caras soltou os caras, mano.
On the land,
Mas não desamarrou a corda das mãos, não.
backwards,
Só dos
that
pés.
even we are like geniuses.
Deixa eu cortar a barba do
Get
Arthur.
this stuff out of here.
Come on.
You ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes. Show it to
Caraca, mano,
Jose.
olha ali
I'm
que
sure he can
Que
find
cenário
it.
louco, pai.
Bit of trouble back there, Arthur? Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Olha.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we. I ain't planning to. That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it. This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again. What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back? Ha! Whoa. Okay, you're on. That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider. We'll see about that.
Mano, que burro, cara. Você é louco. Vai, burro. Vamos. Vamos, animal. Nossa, mano. É burro mesmo, hein. Mais burro quem tá controlando, né? Que sou eu, né?
Unless you catch a second wind, this won't be much of a race. I'm just picking my moment, Dutch. It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
Aí, caramba, conseguimos.
I never knew you were quite so good.
Quase perdemos ainda a corrida.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much. Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age,
O cavalo, quando ele começa a cansar muito, perder muita força, muito fôlego, ele começa a ficar meio doidão, né? Aí ele joga a gente, mano, entendeu? Porque você tá forçando ele a correr e ele já tá praticamente exausto, né, mano? Entendeu? Missão concluída. Vou dar uma escovada nele aqui. Oh boy. Escovar, tirar a cela, tá, já tá cagando já. Afalgar. Alimentar. Dar uma alimentada no bichão, né? Cara, cavalo bonito do lado aí. Branco, hein? Vamos ver aqui na caixinha de doação. Vamos ver o que está precisando melhorar, né? Para nós, vamos ver se dá, quanto nós temos de dinheiro também, né, mano? Vamos ver quanto nós temos de dinheiro para nós fazer umas melhorias. 445 nós temos, né? Vamos fazer uma melhoria nessa área aqui, né, mano? Palanque. Não tem mais. Vamos fazer melhorar aqui. Arrumar uns palanques, né, mano? Agora temos 145 e 13, né, mano? Então vamos roubar algumas coisas aí, invadir alguns lugares, né, mano? Pra conseguir mais dinheiro, né, mano? Galera, vou pegar um peixinho aqui antes de encerrar. Que no último vídeo eu tentei, mas não consegui por causa que eu fui pra missão, né? Vamos ver aqui que nós temos. Isca natural. Vamos ver essa aqui. Vamos ver se nós conseguimos pegar pelo menos um peixinho aqui, vai. Lá vai. Alguma coisa vai pescar, né, mano? Isso aí com certeza, pai. Ixi, será que não vai pegar nada? Acho que devo ter escolhido a isca errada. Aí, ó. Calma. Tá vindo aí, mas pelo tamanho. Olha o tamanho do peixe que eu peguei. Brincadeira, uma coisa dessa. Mas tá valendo, né? Vamos pegar, né? Vamos escolher outra isca. Essa isca, o certo é a isca de lago, né? Essa aqui, ó. Agora vai, pai. Mano. Caramba, mano. Ô, caçamba, viu? Não tem isso, cara?
How's about this bait, I wonder?
Dá uma vez só, né? Vai. Agora vai. Mas será possível? Pô, mano. Que tiração, cara.
Okay.
Será que não vou pegar nada? Puta vida. Você é louco, mano. Mais uma vez, mano.
Let's see if anything's biting.
Mais uma vez só. Tem que ter paciência, né, mano? Você é louco, mano. Peguei é nada. Última vez, vá. Última vez. Ó, o peixe parece que tá indo lá, ó. Olha lá.
Dang him.
Olha que variado passando aqui. Essa rua só tem doido, rapaz. Vai.
Okay.
Caraca, mano. Tá foda mesmo, hein, pai?
That's it,
Aí.
I think. Yes.
Puxa, 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 puxa. Puxa, puxa. Ah, deve ser um lambari. Pelo menos parece que é maior que o outro. É, maior que o outro.
Will do.
Pegar, né? Bora. Chega de pescar. É isso aí, galera. Vou ficando por aqui, né? Já quase 50 minutos de vídeo, para não ficar muito cansativo, nem para mim e nem para vocês. Espero que vocês gostem do vídeo. Deixa o like. Quem não for inscrito, inscreva-se, faça parte da família, compartilhe. E até a próxima, galera. Tamo junto, é nóis. Valeu, falou!